Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The Los Angeles Lakers, a team that has always been in the spotlight, seems to be preparing for a seismic shift in the NBA landscape. And the latest buzz surrounding Bam Adebayo's potential addition has sent shockwaves through the league. For weeks, insiders have hinted at negotiations and behind-the-scenes discussions that could finally bring the Miami Heat star to the Lakers roster. And now, the chatter has reached fever pitch. Sources close to both organizations suggest that conversations have been more than just casual inquiries. They hint at a concrete strategy that could make the Lakers an almost unstoppable force. The Lakers, known for leveraging star power and cultivating a blend of experience and youthful talent, see Adebayo as a centerpiece who can transform both ends of the court. Rumors swirl that the player's defensive versatility, rebounding ability, and physicality could finally fill a long-standing void in the Lakers' frontcourt. Fans have already taken to social media, dissecting potential rotations and imagining how the Lakers' lineup might evolve with Adebayo at the heart of it, generating a digital frenzy that continues to escalate as the offseason unfolds. Analysts have begun to weigh in, debating the implications of such a move for the Lakers' championship aspirations. Behind closed doors, sources indicate that the discussions have been incredibly meticulous, with management analyzing every possible scenario to ensure that the fit goes beyond just talent. Bam Adebayo's reputation as a hard-working, team-oriented player aligns with what the Lakers appear to be pursuing, a balance between superstar presence and locker room chemistry. Insiders claim that the Heat's front office is also carefully evaluating options, understanding that Adebayo's departure would significantly alter their team dynamics, but they might be willing to negotiate given the right package. This rumor, while still unconfirmed, has created a whirlwind of speculation that extends from casual fans to seasoned sports journalists, all attempting to decode the next big NBA move. Social media threads, YouTube breakdowns, and podcasts are lighting up with heated debates about whether Adebayo's skill set complements the Lakers' current stars, or if his integration could disrupt existing dynamics. Some suggest that the Lakers are preparing not just for a single season, but for a multi-year championship window, and adding Adebayo would signal their intent to dominate defensively while maintaining offensive firepower. The narrative is rich with intrigue, as observers try to piece together contractual nuances, trade possibilities, and the timing of official announcements that could finally bring this rumor into reality. Meanwhile, fans continue to dream, imagine, and dissect every potential scenario in endless discussions across forums, fueling the anticipation and hype around the Lakers' possible blockbuster move. Industry insiders suggest that if this deal were to materialize, it would mark one of the most talked-about off-season maneuvers in recent NBA history, further cementing the Lakers' reputation as a team that refuses to shy away from bold gambles. The chatter about Bam Adebayo's potential role revolves not only around his defensive prowess, but also around his ability to adapt to the Lakers' offensive schemes, providing a versatile option in pick-and-roll situations while creating matchup nightmares for opponents. There's a palpable excitement in Los Angeles, as fans envision nights filled with highlight reel dunks, critical stops in clutch moments, and the kind of energy that only a player of Adebayo's caliber can bring. Speculators are already drawing comparisons to previous blockbuster acquisitions in the league, debating whether Adebayo could have the same transformative impact as other players who changed the trajectory of storied franchises. Meanwhile, the Lakers' management appears to be orchestrating a careful dance, maintaining secrecy while subtly hinting at progress, keeping the rumor mill alive and buzzing. The media landscape is dominated by endless theories, and while no official confirmation has emerged, the undercurrent of expectation is undeniable, as every insider report seems to feed into the growing anticipation. The psychological impact on other teams is also being discussed, with rivals potentially altering their strategies in anticipation of a Lakers roster that suddenly becomes more imposing and difficult to navigate. This swirling cloud of speculation ensures that the conversation around Bam Adebayo and the Lakers remains front and center, capturing the attention of anyone who follows basketball, sports news, or league strategy discussions. On the streets of Los Angeles, fans are practically painting murals in their minds of what a Lakers lineup featuring Bam Adebayo might look like, imagining synergy with established stars, rotational adjustments, and the possibility of finally closing gaps that have haunted the team in past playoff runs. Analysts are dissecting Adebayo's statistics in new ways, projecting how his defensive rating, rebound percentage, and versatility might translate in a purple and gold uniform, and debating whether the Lakers' coaching staff can maximize his potential. The buzz has extended beyond traditional basketball audiences, reaching pop culture and lifestyle commentators who see the Lakers' potential acquisition as a headline-grabbing story that transcends the sport itself. Even former players are weighing in, offering opinions and personal anecdotes about Adebayo's work ethic, team mentality, and how he could impact locker room dynamics. The rumor has taken on a life of its own, evolving beyond a simple trade possibility into a narrative filled with suspense, speculation, and a shared sense of anticipation that grips both casual and hardcore fans. The city is buzzing, social media metrics spike with every hint, and sports shows run countdowns to possible announcements, all feeding into a cycle where rumor and reality intertwine. Meanwhile, the Lakers' front office appears to be playing its cards close to the chest, perhaps enjoying the public speculation while quietly preparing negotiations, balancing ambition with strategy, and managing the delicate process of securing a high-profile talent without upsetting team equilibrium. Experts suggest that if Adebayo joins the Lakers, the team's defensive schemes could become significantly more aggressive, allowing for increased pressure on the ball, switch-heavy strategies, and dominance in the paint that has sometimes been elusive in previous seasons. This potential shift has reignited discussions around championship contention, with basketball insiders recalculating odds and projecting matchups against other Western Conference powerhouses. Rumors hint at how Adebayo might influence not just rotations, but also the psychology of opponents, creating a sense of respect, intimidation, and tactical concern among rival teams. There's even talk that the Lakers could be targeting additional moves, using the excitement generated by the Adebayo rumor to leverage further transactions, deepen their roster, and create a narrative of a full-scale reinvention. The story has all the elements of intrigue, speculation, and suspense that drive sports media cycles, making every update, even the tiniest whisper, a headline-worthy event. The anticipation has become a shared experience, a communal narrative among fans, journalists, and analysts who dissect every tweet, hint, or quote for clues. While the deal is still in rumor territory, the mere possibility of Bam Adebayo in a Lakers uniform has transformed conversations, sparked debates, and inspired predictions across platforms, fueling an atmosphere that is as electric as a playoff game. Each discussion, each breakdown, seems to feed the rumor further, extending the narrative and keeping the Lakers at the center of NBA attention during what could be one of the most dramatic off-seasons in years. Social media communities have exploded with speculation, memes, and passionate debates about Bam Adebayo joining the Lakers, creating a digital ecosystem where rumor and analysis merge into a constant stream of engagement. Every post, tweet, and video contributes to a growing sense of inevitability, as fans collectively imagine the impact on rotations, team chemistry, and championship prospects. Analysts are weighing in on every angle, from Adebayo's scoring efficiency to defensive matchups, offering insights that feed both casual curiosity and deep strategic discussion. The rumor has taken on cultural significance beyond basketball, symbolizing ambition, reinvention, and the relentless pursuit of glory that defines the Lakers' identity. Within locker rooms, sources suggest that the team is bracing for change, considering how the integration of a player like Adebayo could reshape roles, responsibilities, and on-court dynamics. The buzz has created a narrative where anticipation becomes almost tangible, influencing everything from fan sentiment to betting odds, and feeding a cycle that makes each rumor feel increasingly plausible. Even traditional media outlets, typically cautious with unverified news, are leaning into the discussion, running pieces that explore potential scenarios, trade packages, and implications, further amplifying the sense that something significant could be on the horizon. The city, the fans, and the league seem collectively suspended in a moment of suspense, where rumor blurs into expectation, and every hint of movement is dissected, magnified, and shared across a network hungry for confirmation. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the speculation surrounding Bam Adebayo's potential move to the Los Angeles Lakers has only intensified, evolving from casual whispers into a full-blown narrative that dominates NBA discourse, social media platforms, and fan conversations alike. Every insider hint, each cryptic comment from front office personnel, and even subtle body language observed during league events has been dissected, analyzed, and magnified, creating an atmosphere where rumor and expectation blur almost seamlessly. Analysts and commentators are exploring hypothetical rotations, imagining how Adebayo's versatility could allow the Lakers to implement switch-heavy defensive schemes, dominate rebounding matchups, and exploit mismatches in ways previously unattainable. Fans are envisioning a Lakers roster that suddenly possesses both offensive firepower and defensive stability, with Adebayo's ability to guard multiple positions providing the kind of strategic flexibility that could change the trajectory of an entire season. Betting odds have started to reflect the growing plausibility of this move, while fantasy basketball enthusiasts adjust projections, debating the potential statistical output of a player who would suddenly find himself in a completely different ecosystem. Every small report about meetings, calls, or informal gatherings between executives adds fuel to the fire, creating an ongoing cycle where the rumor seems almost more real with each passing day. The anticipation has reached a point where even casual observers are caught up in the narrative, speculating about how one player's arrival could redefine team identity, playoff expectations, and the balance of power within the Western Conference. Internally, sources suggest that the Lakers management is meticulously evaluating not only Adebayo's fit on the court, but also his potential impact on locker room culture, team chemistry, and leadership dynamics, understanding that the integration of a high-caliber player extends far beyond statistics. Conversations reportedly delve into minute details, including his training regimen, communication style, and adaptability to high-pressure playoff scenarios, all aimed at ensuring that the acquisition doesn't disrupt the delicate equilibrium established by returning stars. There's talk that coaching staff have been running simulations, mapping out rotations that maximize Adebayo's skill set while minimizing potential conflicts, envisioning how he could play alongside established scorers without diminishing their effectiveness. The rumors also touch on contract structures, cap space maneuvering, and potential trade scenarios that could facilitate the move, creating a sense of strategy akin to a chess game played in real time. Fans, eager for any fragment of information, pore over interviews, past game performances, and even social media posts for clues, transforming speculation into a communal activity where everyone feels invested in decoding the unfolding story. Commentators have noted that this type of high-profile rumor generates its own momentum, influencing not just the Lakers' approach, but also prompting rival teams to anticipate adjustments, potentially reshaping the competitive landscape even before any official announcement. The blend of anticipation, tactical analysis, and pure fan excitement has transformed the rumor into a phenomenon, making every rumor-laden article, podcast, and social media thread feel like an essential piece of the puzzle. The cultural impact of the Bam Adebayo rumor extends far beyond the hardwood, reflecting the Lakers' status as an icon within sports and entertainment, where each potential move is dissected not only in basketball circles, but in mainstream media, lifestyle commentary, and pop culture analysis. The mere possibility of Adebayo joining the team has generated discussions about branding, merchandise, social media engagement, and fan experience, creating a multi-layered narrative that intertwines athletic performance with spectacle. analysts have begun speculating on the broader implications for the Lakers' marketing strategy, including potential collaborations, promotional campaigns, and media content that could capitalize on heightened attention. Fans are not just imagining highlight plays, but entire seasons reshaped, from playoff brackets to all-star appearances, imagining a city united in anticipation and optimism. Social media communities have transformed into rumor incubators, dissecting every minor detail, propagating speculative trade packages, and debating theoretical matchups, creating an ecosystem where anticipation feeds itself. The discussion extends to rival teams, whose strategic planning may already be influenced by the mere rumor, adjusting scouting, rotations, and player acquisitions in anticipation of a Lakers roster suddenly bolstered by a defensive and offensive powerhouse. Within this context, the narrative around Adebayo is more than a player acquisition. It is a lens through which fans, analysts, and even casual observers explore possibility, strategy, and the art of basketball storytelling, transforming rumor into a shared cultural moment that transcends traditional sports reporting and enters the realm of myth-making and legend-building. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.